This is either going to be a good idea or a bad idea. And I'm just going to quickly go into my friends here, and we'll just quickly go offline for now. But I'm basically recording this session with Frap, so yeah, you should be able to see like this overlay right here. So here's all of my achievements basically gotten so far in this game, for example. Here's some I'm basically going to try and go after. So like, you know, one with like the machine gun, the carbine. One's for like, you know, bigger traps and stuff like that. There's one for possessed machines. Strange bedfellows. Alright, so let's just do it. Yeah, it's too bad that my current, like, you know, the recorder I basically use doesn't actually, like, catch that, but, you know, Fraps does, so. You know, it's one thing to say about Fraps. It's old, but it's reliable. That's the thing about Fraps. It's always been, you know, very reliable. The Promise Bank loomed over the city for, like, a golden calf. What's he charged for? Blah, blah. And let's just get going. I think we're going to have a fight on our hand. I don't know if the here basically counts as a, you know, a weapon I need to use, but whatever. Let them on fire here a little bit.
Take this ammo. Take it.
Got it.
See, the thing about the here is that, like, you know, lights things on fire. There we go. Let's use this weapon a little bit. Well, you know, I finally did one of those. So yeah, that's basically a skyhook execution, by the way. You just have to, like, injure someone and, like, you know, commit, like, to, like, a gruesome execution, basically. They're all the way over there. What's this? That's a burst gun. I believe a burst gun is one of the weapons I need to use, so let's just pick this up. This is like the carbine like achievement one, so there we go. Alright, let's do this the hard way. Whee! There we go. Okay, that's how you get your achievement. It's like to run up to, like, him and, like, you know, tear him a new one. You know, I really don't think much of, like, you know, the gruesome... I really don't think much, like, brutal, like, you know, things like that, really. Like, they were fine for, like, the first little bit, but at this point they become, like, a little bit overplayed, like, stuff like that. They do make sense in some situations, by the way. Like, I like the idea, like, in, say, like, Halo, you can do that. Because in Halo, at least, like, you can interrupt them in multiplayer, for example. Or I guess, like, in, like, other instances. Ooh, here's a carbine. I'll take that over this. I like the carbines. But yeah, the thing about Bioshock Infinite is that it's got a lot of, like, features from other games, but, it's outdated at this point. Is, like, the thing. A lot of stuff. Or not well done.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Sounds about right. Profits make a lot of money, Loot it all. I'll take that.
More money. Here you go.
Man, let's see here. There's a shotgun, but I don't already used any tune for that.
Seems right up your alley.
Give me a second. Done.
Yay for money! That's a dollar bill. That's something I was thinking about this game, by the way. It seems like it's mostly there for, like, the achievements in a lot of ways. I mean, I know achievements are fun, like, to go after, but it seems like emphasis was put in all the wrong areas in this game. Well, we're over 2,000 gold now, or my Silver Eagles, I guess. So, vault's down over here. Bank up the profit. I don't think there's anything up here, but, just want to make a quick check.
I'll wait down here.
And I don't see anything up here either, so I will give them this. They do like to scatter weapons around and make them sort of like, make you use them. This game seems like to take like, a tip to a hat from like games like, say, Doom, for example, which like, sort of emphasize having to use different weapons at different times to move you around and stuff like that. I'll find the final tear, but let's go look in here, I guess.
Found some money. Here.
I wonder how much of this is like, going to be backtracked to, so this is a pretty big area to like, just have as a side area in this game, so Let's just go to the vaults and see what we can find. I'll go up here first. Up in that way. Intruder, it says.
I see him.
Headshot. Do. Whoopsie. We'll go after that guy in a bit, but... There we go. I gotta get a few more kills like that to get my, achievement, but whatever. I'll get to it, I guess. The only bad thing about the melee ones is that, you have to be very up close and personal to, get the achievements, so... It does put me in harm's way as I get shot by, everything and anything around. At least my health is going up as I find all the little things at this point.
Want to hold on to this?
I do. Thank you. Hailfire ammo. Search desk. There's some health. Alright, well, on to the next area. Well, full health more or less now.
I think there's a lockpick over there.
Locksmith bag. Alright, Spectral Sidekick. Dropping a weapon crate. So, go see ally for a few seconds. Alright, interesting. Didn't know you could drop weapons, so, it doesn't make sense that you could, I guess. That looks to be the final tear. Well, this does a very big jump. Well, that worked.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutessa about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
There's more! We'll go look around a bit, but let's just go down here first. Ah, is it all empty in here? I was hoping to find more stuff. You know, I'm wondering what, of these I have like yet to use. I'll probably start experimenting more bigger soon, but we'll go for like, 1 or 2 minutes at a time, so.
Hooker, catch!
Much obliged.
That's all I have right now.
As soon as there's like an optional boss fight, so to speak, at this point. She went up there.
I found ammo! Found ammo!
There we go. Remember to use your vigors, it says? Don't care. Now, is there anything in here to search for, I wonder? I mean, I only kill, like, all the corpses in here. Again. Now here's a question. I'm not backtracking at places I've already been to, right? From like another direction. That's like the thing, right? There's no map, so... This was indeed the starting area. Alright, well... Let's just go explore in this area then, because I get to be over here. We'll see what I missed. Corpses, of course. I miss corpses. And gear. Brittle skin. Melee targets briefly vulnerable. Victims take 2 times damage for being bloated. That's rare seconds. You know, I think this would have been a better game without the, like, you know, the clothing. It seems like a wasted effort on the part of the developers to put it in, because it didn't really amount to anything. If it doesn't amount to anything, why put it in? Order.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
Alright, so this is for the code from, like, last session. Well.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Let's get the shield maxed out. Confused with greatness. That's what I am. Alright, well that's basically it for this level. Very, very short one. I guess we're going to go right back to Comstock's house now. So that'll be fun. The prophet looms over a city like a golden calf. What's he charged for a pair of wings? Well, next time we'll go from here. But this is a good time basically to stop so I can see how, you know, how big the Frost recording is going to be because, you know, Frost makes very big files for those who have done any sort of compression before. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. You get to see me, like, you know, get my chins of Fraps there a little bit, and take care. Alright, you know what's fun? Having a Windows update happen during your gameplay. Alright, so... let's continue. Now, I'll note by the way that, this doesn't seem to be where it was before, does it? We're just going to press continue and see where I end up. Alright, good. I'm back where I'm supposed to be. Hello, Elizabeth. So yeah, I'll note that basically I was playing along with this game, of course, and a Windows update happened right during the middle of my game, and it's like, ugh. Well, let's get that out of the way, and I'll go from there. That's my thoughts. I'll note that there's some corpses here I can loot and stuff like that, but, you know, whatever. Essentially, I've played the game at this point, and I basically know what's going to happen here, so to speak, so... Let's just go to, like, the first bit where action actually occurs, because that's where basically the update happened. Gotta go fight the ghost one more time, you see. Elizabeth is leading the way here for us. So yeah, basically at this point we're backtracking for like all the places we've been so far. You know what, let's use Vox weaponry for a little bit. Okay, I got ammo for it. Loading screen! Fun. Now, I'm not sure, but I believe there's a little bit of, like, you know, conflict between Fraps and his program, because basically Fraps, you know, it takes up a huge amount of,
I know that place. It's Albert Fink's house. I love his music. I wonder if he's in there.
Well, let's look around here. I was actually not here before.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Alright, so basically, you know, jump into, like, there, get some information. Maybe I'll find some more if I look around, but, you know, let's just get this game underway at this point.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutessus.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that. You're getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
There's a little bit of that basically popping up, you know. Make Elizabeth feel a little bit better. Right, so let's get this underway. Loading, loading, loading. Now, this is part of the reason I don't use Fraps for this game, because, like, you know, it's not great. Machine gun.
This is not my mother. Neither are you. He killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Come back to me.
It's go time.
Take this!
That'll do!
I'm taking a beating here. So let's just back off for a little bit.
Do it. Now!
On it!
There we go, passion reciprocated achievement there.
Do it!
On it. I got ammo. Take this.
I'll take that, thank you.
Do it!
You bet.
It's all about killing a ghost. Eventually.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Open it.
There. Give me a second. Here, ammo. Hooker, catch.
Thank you.
Obliged.
Done.
I'm running out of ammo and not the greatest way. Let's take up this.
Elizabeth,
You know, that would help a lot.
Elizabeth,
Done.
That'll help.
Patch yourself up. Here you go.
Thank you, health. I like health.
go ahead!
Let's
Put that up. Alright, well, that was fun. So yeah, that's a hard fight because basically...
Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse than you or I.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
You're not in this world. But maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay.
Alright, well, we don't need to use a sniper rifle, but it's fun to basically use it for a little bit. A lot of machine guns around. Yeah, I'll say this. I really don't think much of like the burst gun or the repeater. Whatever. Alright, well, let's just get going, I guess, at this point. We'll take the sniper rifle for now because, you know, I have access to it. And that'll be it for this area. Blood in the streets. There's a debt I owe the girl, and if it means paying her and not the man in New York, so be it. Well, we'll basically come back to here when we get to it. I just want to check something here, just to make sure that if I, like, you know, want to basically come back here. What's the chapter going to be? Comstock House, finally? Yeah, Comstock House. So, we're at least got the appropriate chapter basically to go back to and get to, like, the next little bit. But for now, hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit, and take care.